Hi, what's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Making a video almost after more than 2 months. Um, been busy, lives happening. I kind of lost the motivation, but back to the channel anyways, and bringing a good video for you guys. As you can see, we're not in the best form. We've lost. We've lost in the Champions League, third in the league, but I think it's time to put things right back on the track. So let's just start. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a superstar player from academy, and how to train him all the way from a normal player to a superstar player. The player that we're going to be doing is this one. He's very close to being a mutant. If you look at his skills, then almost all the skills other than strength, aggression, positioning, heading, everything will be won in the next 2 seasons. So we can make him a mutant, as well as we can take him to the superstar player. But that is not the reason I'm gonna make this player a superstar player. I can make any other player also a superstar player. I have got some good players from the youth academy. Let me show you guys. This year's youth academy was good. um, okay, so we've got an 18-year-old player here. We've got an 18-year-old player. We've got an 18-year-old player over here. But this is not the reason. The reason I'm making this guy a superstar, I've chosen this guy. The first thing is that he is gonna be a two-footed player, and I'm training corner specialist on him. And afterwards, I'm gonna be buying and giving him the second special ability of free kick specialist. Secondly, he is a good player. 9 matches, he scored 8 goals, 4 assists, and he's sort of a good player. He is the leading goal scorer in the Champions League. So let's just start. Okay, first let's just start with doing the gym training and seeing if he is a fast trainer or a slow trainer. So what we're gonna do is just select him, and then just, if you look at him, he's an 82% player, and he, even when he was not an 82% player, even when he was 62, he was still not a very good trainer. He wasn't always a good trainer. He isn't a good trainer. He is a slow trainer. He's the slowest possible trainer. But the problem is that he is a good player. So we're going to be training him. So there we have it, guys. The corner specialist training has been trained. The corner specialist special ability has been trained. So let's just go ahead. Actually, we've also um, got a special sponsor thing done, and let's just go ahead and buy some rests so that we can also invest in those in him. We started at 1180 rests, and now we're at 1135 rests. We're going to be buying the special sponsor anyways, so let's just buy it right now, and we'll get 50 rests extra for this player. Let's just go ahead and unlock the premium right now. Okay, so a minor inconvenience, could not buy the premium right now. My credit card expired, but we'll get back to that later. First, let's just go ahead and start training this player. So let's just head over to the skills and see which ones we can train. The first thing that we must be doing in order to gain good progress is look at the skills that are not very high up other than the others. For example, if you look at fitness, it's 190, which is quite higher. But if you look at speed, it's 59, which means the speed has a good potential to be trained right now. So the first thing that we're going to be doing in training this guy is that we're going to be calculating which training we should be going on with. So the first training that we're going to be doing is, if you look at the average between fitness and speed, then it will be about 250 200 and 125 on either side. Okay, and if you add in dribbling, then it will be 325 or 335 on each side, about 100 on each side, which is okay. So we're going to be training, um, we can either train a drill with, we should either start with the drill with crossing, because that is really low, or either we should start with the drill with speed. So firstly I'm going to go with spamming, just totally spamming sprint, because it will bring in better results than others right now. If you look at this 3% each training, these are not the best drills, but this guy is a slow trainer, we have to keep in mind. Now, another thing that you guys might add is that if he's not a good trainer, if he's not a fast trainer, then why are you investing your risks in him? The reason is that he is not a fast trainer, but he is a good player. There is a difference between a good player and a fast trainer. A fast trainer trains faster, but does not necessarily guarantee you goals and winning goals and assists in a match. Whereas a whereas this a good player might not train as fast as a fast trainer, and might even be a terrible trainer, but he will be the one who will win you a lot of matches, who will score a lot of goals, who will provide a lot of assists. Also, after I would make him a superstar player, he would start performing even better, due to which he will always be the man of the match and gain those extra 4% each and every time, as well as he'll always be the league top scorer, always gaining 6% extra as the bonus from being the top scorer each and every time. And that will all add up into him, and he will sort of behave like a fast trainer. Also, all the um, special sponsor rewards I am gonna put into him, and keeping him in, trying to keep him at the superstar level for as long as possible, because he is a good player, and trying to get about 9-10 good seasons out of him, at the best level. So we started at 1200 rests, and we're at we started at 1180 rests, and we are at 116 rests right now, spamming sprint. I'll I'll just keep on spamming and pause the video because it's gonna be so much longer, and get back to you when we're done spamming sprint. Okay, so we're back here, guys, and sprint has almost become useless. A lot of trainings, it's not even giving us a one skill point, and sometimes it's giving us one. So we're gonna be pausing sprint for a while, and now we're gonna be training something with crossing involved. So I think the best option over here would be to go with fast corner attacks. It has passing, creativity, crossing and finishing. Creativity is also very high on this player already, but we're gonna be just going with the fast counter attacks for a while. So let's see where it can take us. This guy is literally the slowest possible player, and also this guy's stats, some are very high, some are kind of low. So we're having some difficulty in training him, but let's just keep going with fast counter attacks for a while, and let's see where it gets us. So, okay, I've just realized that fast counter attacks is also not doing much for the player. So what we're going to be doing now is that we're going to be starting to train the other trainings which I've been longing to do. So we're going to start doing the ones that the player is short in. For example, the crossing is short, shooting is short in, and the other trainings will also involve some gray skills. But we're not looking to make a mutant right now. If we can take him to the superstar level, then this guy will certainly turn into a mutant in the coming 2 or 3 seasons. So you can see the difference over here. 22%, and the player was making one skill point or two skills points at the most in per training, and now this training is just 13.5, and he's already got 5 skills out of it. And over here you can see three in fact. So that is, for 26%, the player is getting 8 skill points, whereas for 22%, he was getting 1 skill point. And this is certainly a really good average. So we're going to be spamming this for quite a while. For now we're at 1037 rests, and let's see where this takes us. 5 skill points, and let's see to what percentage does it take us. um, I'm going to be pausing the video. Okay, so guys, set piece delivery has started diluted in results. So now what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be starting to train wing play and start spamming it. The player has reached 105%. This drill was really good for this one. Shooting has reached 204%, and crossing have reached 178%. So we're going to be training another drill, which is also sort of based on shooting, but is also crossing, but is also I'm going to give a boost to shooting and finishing, which is kind of lagging behind. So let's see how this one plays out. Wingplay is not even doing the job. So we're gonna be switching the drill to, let's do slalom dribble for to give a boost to passing and speed as well. Okay, so it's doing a little bit better than the wing play. So yeah, it's gonna be giving a boost to the passing. So we are gonna be spamming slalom dribble for a while for now. All right, so we have just reached the 7 star or 120%, if you can see. So now we're if the player is world class, and next up it's gonna be a superstar player. So let's just start training something else. Speed is also at a decent level now. Fitness passing is also at a decent level now. Now we're going to be spamming and training finishing really hard. So for this, the drill that we are going to be using and spamming up next is going to be shooting techniques. It's also going to improve strength a little bit, but that will be covered in the seasons coming up, and that way it will deteriorate to zero, and our finishing and shooting will also be at a good level. So next up we're going to be spamming this until the next star comes up, until the next 20%, or making the guy a superstar player. Until we make him the superstar player, we're going to be spamming this drill. So I'll pause the video and get to you guys when the player is a superstar. So a quick update, guys. Shooting technique has stopped giving any major results completely. So what we're going to be doing now is that we're going to be changing the drill, and we're going to be spamming one-on-one finishing right now. Start spamming. It's gonna affect. It's also gonna train the tackling, which is not a wide skill, but since tackling is already one, so it's not gonna increase it in any way. So we're gonna be spamming this until the player becomes superstar, and you can see it started giving some instant results. So we're gonna be spamming it until 140%, and I'll get to you guys I'll get to you guys then. Alright, so here we have it, superstar player, guys. And an achievement has also been completed. This guy plays AML, so it's gonna be number 7, which is where Cristiano Ronaldo plays. And that is it for this video, guys. Until next time, peace out.